Hi, I'm Laurie Ohlin, Jim's oldest child, and I was going to read a poem that I wrote for him 32 years ago, which I'm still going to read, but I just jotted down a few words that I felt the need to say. And there aren't enough words to describe my dad. He was always on a pedestal in my life, and he never came down. My son Kyle and I lived with my dad for a few years when Kyle was 6 and 7, and I'm so grateful that he got to know him so well. I agree with Jim that my dad was the most intelligent person I've ever met. He seemed to know something about everything. When I didn't know the answer to something, I'd call Dad. He either knew something about everything or he was darn good at making you believe that he did. The same with his jokes. I think he made them up as he went along. But he loved to put people at ease, to make them laugh. Just one quick memory that kind of sums up a lot of people's feelings for him. 35 years ago, I had some German friends who were studying to be pilots out in Goodyear. Lufthansa trains their pilots there. And there were a lot of them that used to come over. Our house was always just a comfortable place for them to go because we were in Germany. We could speak to them in German, but they also got to know an American family. And as little as about 1 year ago, I was emailing one of them, and he emailed back and he said, I'll never forget your dad saying that the door is always open, the refrigerator's there, grab something to eat, grab a beer, and sit down and I'll tell you a joke. I know that there's much laughter in heaven right now, but Dad, remember where you are and keep it clean. As I said, this is a poem I wrote for him 32 years ago. I changed a couple of words, but it's still the essence of my father. If you notice a man in a crowd, a proud and respected man, I guess I'll put my glasses on, an example of kindness and generosity, a thoughtful man, and you sense his compassion, then go to him. He'll lend a helping hand. If you see a man in his house surrounded by the things dear to him, be it his family or the sound of car engines, the scent of brandy or the music he loves, the evening news or the reading he does, then learn from him. He has much to teach. If you hear a man telling jokes because he enjoys seeing you laugh and you are impressed by his words, for his perception and understanding are great, then appreciate what he has to offer. It is a wisdom many never attain. If you ever meet this man, you'll find liking and loving him is no bother, for I know and dearly love him. He is my father.